Nora used to live in the quiet corners of rooms. She spoke softly, avoided eye contact, and felt her heart race whenever attention drifted her way. Social anxiety wrapped around her like invisible fog. Conversations felt like exams she never studied for. She'd rehearse sentences in her head, but when the moment came, the words would vanish, leaving her stranded in silence. The fear of saying the wrong thing was a constant weight, making even the simplest interactions feel like navigating a minefield. Her world was small, defined by the safe spaces where she could be invisible. One day, while scrolling through her phone, a tiny ad caught her eye. It wasn't for a miracle cure, but for an improv class. The thought was terrifying, a direct challenge to every instinct that screamed at her to stay hidden. Yet, a flicker of something else ignited within her, a desperate curiosity. What if? What if she could learn the rules to this game everyone else seemed to know? With a trembling finger, she signed up, her heart pounding a familiar, frantic rhythm against her ribs. Her first class was a blur of sweaty palms and a racing pulse. The instructor, a warm-hearted woman named Maya, didn't force anyone into the spotlight. Instead, they started with simple games, exercises in listening, and reacting without judgment. They weren't about being funny. They were about being present. For the first time, Nora felt a tiny crack appear in the fog. She learned that there were no wrong answers, only new directions. The pressure to be perfect began to dissolve, replaced by the simple joy of creating something, anything, with others. Slowly, the stage became her sanctuary. The games and scenes taught her to trust her own voice, to leap without looking. The person who once memorized escape routes from parties was now volunteering to start a scene. She discovered a wit she never knew she possessed, and a laugh that was unmuffled behind her hand. The anxiety didn't vanish overnight, but it no longer had a stranglehold on her. It was now just a quiet hum in the background, a reminder of the quiet corners she had left behind. Nora found her voice, not by studying for the exam, but by learning to love the improvisation of life.